welcome to another pick a card reading, and today's reading is messages from your person. All right, so I do have 3 piles here. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. It's wonderful to have you here. If you are brand new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe and like my videos if you get a chance, because that really helps the channel to grow. And for all my lovely chariots, my returning subscribers that have been with me on this continuous journey, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. It's lovely to have your energy here. I did also want to just specifically mention, I believe the subscriber's name is Exhibit A, and they did a really beautiful write-up on my community, one of my pictures that I uploaded there on my community page, and they just did a beautiful write-up to me, which I wanted to point out. I do always read everyone's comments, so I am thanking everyone because you always have such lovely things to say. But I did want to give a special thanks to Exhibit A for taking the time to really reach out and just show their support. It was beautiful. So I just wanted to say thank you for that if you're watching. So with that being said, Messages from Your Person is the title of this reading today, and the cards that you are looking at is from this beautiful new deck by Kelly Burton, and it's Wisdom of the Sacred Bee. All right, and this is the Oracle deck. I did get the Tarot deck as well, which I'll be using soon, which is the Journey of the Sacred Bee. I was waiting for these to come in stock, and they finally did. So both were delivered, and I will be using the Tarot deck in the near future, but today we're starting out with the Oracle deck, and the cards are just beautiful. So pile 1, you have this card here of Knowledge, and I just wanted to show you the back too, because it's a pretty purple compared to the teal. That's the Tarot deck. All right, so here's Knowledge for pile 1. All right, and for pile 2, this is the card of Connection. And for pile 3, you have the card of Values. Okay, so those are the 3 piles for today. My chariots, do what you need to do. I'm going to be using the Magical Nordic Tarot deck today. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that just means there's messages in the other piles for you to hear. And if nothing resonates with you, if nothing feels right, then that's okay too. That just means this reading is not for you today. You can kindly back out, go check out the other readings that I've uploaded, or the other beautiful tarot readers that are out there, okay, at this time. So pick your pile and we'll get started. I will see you there. All right, hello pile 1. You chose the card of Knowledge, and this is going to be your reading today, which is Messages from Your Person. So we'll see what comes through and what it is that they want you to know at this time, okay? So I'm going to put this card over here. I did pick some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle and Heart to Heart message decks that I have. So we will look at those. Plus I have some Oracle cards here as well that we can take a look at. But let's get started with tarot. And before I do that, let's just center ourselves for a second, okay? So pile 1, if you can just take a deep breath right now and quiet your mind for a second. And think about your person, and we'll see what messages come through, okay? So this reading, Spirit, is for pile 1, and we are asking for messages from pile 1's person today. Messages from pile 1's person. Messages from pile 1's person. Now we do have the card of knowledge here. So I do feel that pile 1, your person is in a state of trying to look at things logically. All right, this is air energy coming through here, and I feel that they're really focused when it comes to what they're thinking in their mind. Okay, and it's a little bit of a struggle for them right now because they're trying to completely look at everything from a logical perspective. And we know that that does not usually work in these types of connections. I mean, we understand that we have to be logical to some degree, but sometimes these types of soul connections defy logic. So your person may be struggling with that right now. Let's see what comes through. I drew 3 cards here and then pulled one from the bottom of the deck. So what do we have here? The 2 of Swords. Yep, here's the air energy coming through. Difficulties. So your person's struggling with having to make a decision right now about something. All right, what else do we have? The Sun. Okay, so obviously it has to do with their personal happiness. All right, and maybe this is the struggle because they are trying to make a decision regarding their personal happiness, and they are too much in their mind about it instead of listening to their heart. All right, what else do we have here? The 5 of Cups. Wow, which is, here's the keyword hope. Okay, so they're still hoping for something. I feel that they haven't let go of something. The 5 of Cups is all about sadness and regret and remorse. So I feel that your person is still very sad about the way they left things when it comes to this connection, pile 1, between you and them. And they're still hoping for something, okay? And I have to point out, I'm drinking from my hope mugs today. So that's 2 signs of hope coming through. I feel that your person is still hoping that there can be some sort of resolution, especially with the 2 of you, because when I look at this card for the Sun, it has 2 people, right? There's 2 people here that are on this picture, which you don't usually see when it comes to the Sun card. All right, so I feel, you know, this is definitely pertaining to your person's emotional happiness. And then what comes out on the bottom of the deck? Wow, the Empress. Okay, so you know, their message is they still see you as this beautiful, nurturing soul. All right, we have the Empress here. Okay, so I feel like that's the main message. They are sad because they are still hoping that things can work out with their Empress. Let's do some clarifying. Spirit, can we please clarify these cards? Wow, the Emperor's here. So we have a divine match. The King of Swords is here too. We have the 7 of Pentacles, and then I also pulled from the bottom of the deck the Knight of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. I mean, so we have the Emperor and the Empress coming through in this reading. All right. Isn't that beautiful? So I feel like, the message here is, your person being aware of the type of soul connection that this truly is. And the key word here in this deck for the Emperor is maturity. So I feel like they have been doing some growing, okay? They have been maturing since they've met you through this connection. And I feel like, they are trying to stand in this power of making this difficult decision that they need to when it comes to their happiness. And I find that with the card of knowledge that we started off here, the air energy coming through, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And here we have now the King of Swords, which is Aquarius coming through, showing me the structure, you see, the logic. The King of Swords, who is the king of truth, all about clarity. He's about communication, but he's very strategic. He's very logical. He thinks with his head over his heart. So this is what's coming out, clarifying the sun. So I feel, again, that the strong message coming through here today is your person is stuck making, keeping their head in the sand, preventing them from making a decision that they need to regarding their true happiness because of them looking at everything from a logical way. But the Seven of Pentacles here is clarifying this Five of Cups, and I think it's beautiful because on this card, it's the card of faith. So this is faith clarifying hope, which I think is really beautiful energy coming through. So I feel that there's definitely this strong energy of faith and hope, and your person's still believing. All right, Seven of Pentacles is all about, taking a step back and reevaluating where you are. It's sometimes that feeling of being frustrated because you're looking to reap those rewards and yet you don't have them yet. So there's frustration and patience involved. And with the key word here being faith, I really feel that your person is still determined to believe that their happiness is going to come to them, which is including you. All right. They're not giving up on that hope. All right. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here as well, which whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, this is the card that involves patience and time, because this Knight is the slowest moving energy. So this isn't something that happens overnight. This is something that takes time when I see this Knight of Pentacles here. So this is just reminding us, that this is something that your person is still working through, and I feel that it has to do with them being able to be mature enough, okay, because this key word here is mature on this Emperor card, mature enough to reach that wisdom, because we have this beautiful white owl here, the inner wisdom, and follow their intuition. This is all about following their intuition, listening to their gut, feeling what their gut has to say over the logic of this situation. Okay, so let's take a look and see what messages are coming through from your person today. So from heart to heart, there is telepathy between our hearts, okay? And there's this feeling here with this card of knowledge, and again, this represents the mind to me. So definitely I feel like the wheels are turning, that there is some sort of telepathy that is going on between the two of your minds. So if you're feeling that, this is confirmation. I'm so grateful for you. So, this is coming out over the sun, and I feel that that's your person's true feelings, that deep down, they're very grateful for you and this connection, even though they're struggling right now to make that choice that they know that they need to make, okay, in order to be happy. Look, we will be together soon, okay? We will be together soon, and that falls out over the card of hope. So from Hidden Truth Oracle, we have here, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So there may be some feelings here that, you know, your person feels that you're still very upset with them, that you are not ready to face them. All right, and that's something that they think about. And here they're trying to say, I lost myself for a little while. I do feel that your person with this card of knowledge here is someone that thinks about everything. In fact, they can be complete worriers, or their mind can just be one of those minds that race, and they can't let anything go. And sometimes, you know, when that happens, that logic overtakes everything, and they end up feeling lost, all right? They end up feeling very lost because of that. And then here, I wish I had treated you better. So your person definitely knows if there's anything that happened between the two of you where they hurt you. They definitely realize that, and they wish they had that chance to try again. All right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards here before we close out the reading. Opportunity. Okay, so that energy is coming through very strongly here. As I mentioned, you know, the feeling of hope and faith, your person still believes that there's an opportunity waiting here to happen between the two of you. Abundance, you know, and this is definitely confirming and clarifying this beautiful Empress energy, because that's what the Empress is all about. She's about abundance. She is about growth. And I feel that the two of you definitely, it is about this feeling of growing into, you know, growing and becoming better versions of yourselves, you know, growing into this Empress and Emperor since the two of you met, and expanding, and really taking this knowledge and everything that you've learned from this connection with you as you grow. It's actually a very beautiful energy. And then lastly, we have one here from Spirit of the Animals. And look, we have the stag spirit coming through. Take the lead. And isn't that exactly what I'm saying about this Emperor? You know, trying to grow and step into that power and make the right decision that needs to be made in order for them to receive that happiness that they're looking for. This is card number 58. All right, and that reduces to 13, which is death. And death is all about transformation and rebirth. Okay, transformation and rebirth. And as I said, with the two of you, with the divine counterparts here, this is definitely a connection or a relationship that involves the two of you growing tremendously since you've met one another. So pile one, I'm going to leave the reading here for today. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile two. Welcome to your reading. This is, oh, I'm sorry, my microphone just got caught. This is your reading for messages from your person. Okay. So we are going to get started by first just quieting our minds for a second and taking a deep breath. So why don't you go ahead and do that right now? And think about your person. Right? And you chose the card here from Wisdom of the Bee, the connection card. All right, so this is for pile 2 spirit, and this is going to be your reading. All right, so this is air energy coming through here. And I do have some messages from heart-to-heart messages and the Hidden Truth Oracle, and then I do have some oracle cards we can look at here at the end. And I do feel with this card, your person is feeling very connected to you right now. Okay. But I do feel some sadness coming through here. And I'm just looking at this bee, and it's just so dark looking. You know, it's actually black in this picture. So I just feel that there could be some darkness coming through. So we'll see what tarot shows us, pile 2. But I feel that your person just right now is heavily thinking about the connection that they have with you at this time. And it's something that they're strongly feeling at this moment, even though I feel that they may be in a bit of a dark place. But let's see what comes through here in tarot. So Spirit, this is for pile 2, please. And we are looking for messages from pile 2's person today. What messages does pile 2's person have for them? What is it that they would want them to know? And I am going to mention that my email is in the description box below, along with the link to my Etsy shop, because I do have an Etsy shop now if you are interested in personal readings. Okay, you can either email me or check out my Etsy shop and purchase a reading, book your reading with me through that as well. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see what's coming through. The Knight of Cups, the Dreamer. So I feel that, you know, this person, as I mentioned, they feel very, I feel that they feel very linked to you in some way right now. Okay, just the way this picture looks, I feel like, you know, these are like connecting the dots, and they just feel very linked to you. And with this Knight of Cups energy, this beautiful romantic energy coming through here, the key word is dreamer. So I feel that your person has been fantasizing an awful lot about you. You know, and we have this beautiful rainbow here and these fish that are in this picture. And I feel like your person is thinking of ways that they can get you back, because we, you know, it seems like this this man is holding this hook, like, you know, as if they're trying to, you know, hook that fish, get them. So I feel that they're fantasizing an awful lot about how they can rekindle things with you. And it could be that you just don't know, because there's a bear here as well. And I feel like, you know, bears hibernate. So this, you know, your person can just be heavily thinking about this at the moment. But you don't have any idea. This is just how they're feeling. We have the Six of Swords here, which is about boundaries. So, you know, again, if they're trying to get you back, it's very possible that boundaries were set in place between the two of you. Okay, when it comes to this relationship or this connection, and these boundaries that are set in place are, you know, is what is preventing your person from being able to actually take action and reach out to you. And I feel then that's why they're dreaming and fantasizing about it a lot and not actually doing it at this moment. And then also we have here the Eight of Pentacles, and this is all about investment. All right, opportunities is the key word here. So I feel that, you know, the message here is this is what your person has been dreaming about, fantasizing about, and they actually want to, you know, create this opportunity because they feel very invested in this relationship, in this connection with you. All right, this is something that your person does not want to give up on. Let's take a look at what came out on the bottom of the deck. Here is the Knight of Pentacles. This was in pile 1 as well. And this is that slow moving energy. This is all about patience. So when it comes to this opportunity, I feel since this is also Pentacle energy, which is that grounding energy, that earth energy, this is why it's taking your person a while to actually step up and take this opportunity and make this a reality. Okay, let's clarify. Spirit, can we clarify what else? What are the messages from pile 2's person? So we have the 7 of Pentacles here as well. We have the Fool. And we have the Queen of Cups. On the bottom of the deck is the Emperor, who came out in pile 2 as well. So I definitely feel there's this collective energy of your person, pile 2, trying to gain the maturity, because that's the key word here in this Emperor card, to take action, to do what they feel in their heart is right. All right, so you may want to visit pile 1 as well. Your person wants to take this new beginning, because we have this beautiful Fool card here, the Fool energy coming out, which is all about new beginnings. It's about taking that leap of faith, and it's about taking that risk, even though you're unsure how or what the end result is going to be. All right, but it's that innocence, it's that fresh feeling of, you know, wanting to jump in and take that risk and be okay with it, no matter what the end result is. We have the 7 of Cups here. Your person has faith. All right, your person believes that they can make this dream come true, okay, because it's clarifying the Knight of Cups, this dreamer card that's here. They haven't given up yet on this opportunity, because they see you as this beautiful Queen of Cups. All right, look at this, the beautiful Queen of Cups. And you know, I feel that they really know how compassionate and kind you are, and how you've been very compassionate and understanding with them. Okay, because the patience that's been involved, I feel like they know how patient you've been with them as they work through these issues. And I feel that, you know, this Queen, which is you, pile 2, you know, there's sadness here. So I feel that you're struggling, that you are sad, because in both of these cards, there's the Bear. So I do feel like your person has sort of been withdrawn and in hibernation, okay, which has caused sadness for you, that they have not bothered to take action, to reach out, you know. And the water here shows me how emotional things are. But when you take a look at both of these cards, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, both cups are spilled, okay, both cups are knocked over. So I do feel there's this sense of sadness that's coming from each of you, and that could be the darkness that I was feeling from this bee. I feel that your person just could be depressed right now. They're in a sad place, and I feel it's because of these boundaries. I feel that they really miss you, all right, and they really are wanting to take this opportunity, this Fool energy for this new beginning, okay. But I almost feel like, you know, this Knight of Pentacles energy here, which is all about the card of time and patience, you know, that eventually has to speed up. All right, if you know, with the Emperor here, all right, your person has to step into this power and actually come forward and take action. So let's see what messages your person has for you today. So I have 3 here from Heart to Heart messages by Crystal Moon Oracles. My mind is full of you. So they think about you all the time. You are worthy of this love, all right? So I feel like they really realize how, what you deserve and how respectable they are of you. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. So there's definitely this energy coming through that they just really understand what a loving and compassionate person you are, okay? And it saddens them that I feel that they've kind of let this opportunity go. So from Hidden Truth Oracle, I am becoming a better person, all right? So they are working on themselves, pile 2. I can't stop thinking of you. So they're thinking about you all the time. And then this one here, I left when I saw you with someone. So there's sadness here. You know, I feel like your person with the boundaries card here, I left when I saw you with someone. I feel as if your person was silenced, or your person had to step away because of circumstances that are going on in your environments, pile 2. Let's take a look now at your oracle cards and see what is coming through here. Success. Ooh, look at that. And that's like a black jaguar here. All right. So your person's hungry for success. They definitely want to see this through. Okay. I definitely feel like they want to come out on top of this. They want victory. See, they're trying to gain up the courage. Look at that. All right. And look at the water here. That's, you know, banging into these like cliffs and rocks. Very tumultuous, very emotional right now. But your person, that's what I'm saying. They need to get this courage to kind of step this Knight of Pentacle energy, you know, into place. They need to move a little bit faster so that this doesn't become a missed opportunity for them. And then lastly, from Spirit of the Animals, we have the beautiful white raven spirit. This is card number 66, okay? Trust in the magic, you know, and we do have that faith card here. So there's definitely a belief here from your person that they're trusting. I feel with trusting in the magic, I feel that the universe is watching over this connection. Okay, and the card 66, that reduces to 12, which is the Hanged Man. All right, and that is about seeing things from a higher perspective. All right, so pile 2, those are your messages for today from your person. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I will talk to you again soon. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading, and you chose the card of values here for your reading, which is messages from your person. All right, so that is going to be your card. I do have actual messages here from Heart to Heart Messages and the Hidden Truth Oracle from All Things Intuitive that we'll look at, plus some oracle cards as well. But first thing first, let's just take a few seconds to quiet our mind and be still for a second. All right, clear your energy and just relax. If you could take in a deep breath for me, please, pile 3. And just think about your person. And we'll see what Spirit has for us today. What messages come through from your person. So this is for pile 3, please, Spirit. And we are looking for messages from pile 3's person. Now, you did choose this card of values. This is coming through as earth energy. Oh my goodness, if you hear my dog in the background, I apologize. That's my dog, Honey. Shh. This card of values to me is all about your person trying to identify with themselves at this time. I feel like they're in search of their true authenticity. So if that's been a struggle, if you feel like your person has been wearing a mask or struggling to identify with who they really are, or you know what they stand for, I feel that the message here might be, you know, that meeting you has stirred something in them to awaken and really started this journey for them on identifying what they truly believe in, who they are, who they want to be as a person. It's just, I feel, you know, something that has really stirred them, awakened them in some way. This bright light, and this almost looks like a diamond here. And I'm hearing actually diamond in the rough. Like, I almost feel like this is a situation where you've really uncovered something here with your person, or because, you know, your person looks to you as that muse or inspiration in helping them to see who it is that they really want to be. So let's take a look at tarot here and see what comes through. Honey's usually a quiet dog. I don't know what she sees, but she's obviously staring out the window. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what comes through here. The Knight of Pentacles. My goodness, this is in every single reading some way. So there's definitely this slowness here, this patience, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and it's the slowest moving energy. So whenever this card comes out, you know, you may even feel like things aren't moving at all. That's how slow this energy is. This requires patience. All right, that's the key word here in this deck. So time is involved when it comes to this connection. All right, that's one of the first messages. The Magician is here. All right, so your person is trying, I feel, you know, and the key word here is mastery. I really feel like they're trying to master a new self. You know, they're trying to master a new self within them. They're in the middle of manifesting and becoming a new person. That's what I feel that's coming through here. And then we have the Five of Wands, okay, battles. So with this, I'm not surprised, because I do feel that your person has a lot of internal conflict because of trying to uncover who they really are. You know, this is a journey of self for them right now. And I do feel that even though you might be this beautiful diamond, they see you as this diamond in the rough, one of a kind, very unique. It has triggered them in many ways, especially looking at their core values and, you know, really getting to the bottom of what they are emotionally content with and what they are happy with in life. And I feel that there are some things that maybe once brought them joy and happiness doesn't bring them, and they're shedding that as we speak, okay? Or they had certain beliefs or the way they thought about certain things, and you have changed that, okay? You have stirred this fire within them, this wand energy that's coming through, and they're now battling, okay? They're battling with themselves. They may be battling with others around them while they try to reinvent themselves and really get to the bottom of this soul searching that they're doing. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. The Eight of Cups, all right? So the Eight of Cups is about walking away. They could be walking away from things that no longer serve them, just as I mentioned. In this deck, the key word here is doorways. So I feel that through this transformation that they're going through, there's definitely new doorways that are opening. And in fact, I do feel like you are a doorway to them, pile 3, that you opened these new doors for them. You know, you stirred something inside of them that now these new doors have opened, and maybe they've been shut for the longest time, or maybe these doorways were never opened, but now, you know, it's like they found the key and they want to unlock these new doors and see, you know, what's behind them. As they go through this period of growth. Here's the Sun. That was in pile 1. The 9 of Swords, yes. The 8 of Swords, ugh, my goodness. And the 4 of Cups, yeah, they're definitely going through a period of suffering right now. There's a lot of mental conflict. There's a lot of mental anguish with these 2 swords here. They're restrictions, you know, they feel trapped now. See, they're looking to move beyond. They're looking to move beyond, and they want to move towards those new doorways. So right now there's a lot of sleepless nights. There's a lot of anxiety. There's depression and sadness here. The 4 of Cups, I feel like they really feel that whatever's going on in their environment right now is very emotionally unfulfilling to them. And it's just an unfulfilling, like a complacency. They just feel like they don't belong in the setting that they're in right now. Okay, they feel like they need something more. They need more growth, and it's those doors that they want to go through and experience in order to reach this sun. All right, but it's you know, this happiness that they're looking for. See, their soul is searching for this happiness, and to uncover that, they have to go through and reevaluate their values, their core beliefs, and everything that they once stood for. And that can be very overwhelming. All right, that can cause a lot of mental conflict, a lot of internal battles, and even external battles with the people around them. All right, and it just puts them in this feeling of becoming completely, you know, the 4 of Cups here, the key word is about awareness. And sometimes with the 4 of Cups, like you're not aware of your surroundings. So I almost feel like your person doesn't even realize what's going on around them anymore, because they are suffering within so deeply. And I feel like this journey to the sun is causing a lot of time with this patience card here. It's taking them a while to be able to reach this point of where they can truly understand and manifest what it is that they want. All right, so those are the messages that are coming through today regarding your person. Now, I do have messages from them, heart-to-heart messages. Let's see. I want you. So they know what they want, okay? It's hard for me to open up. So, you know, there's this struggle here, I feel, that is part of this whole internal battle that they're dealing with. I'm so sorry. I know I hurt you. Wait, I'm so sorry I hurt you. I know that you didn't deserve it. All right. And that can be some of their internal struggles as well. What else here? You came closer than anyone. And I feel that that is something that, you know, you did come closer than anyone. You triggered them. You opened them up to exploring who they really are. I hide behind material things. And this could be some of the things that they're shedding right now. All right. And I'm starting to understand our connection. So they're trying to fully understand the connection that they have with you and what it is all about. Okay. Let's look at your oracle cards. Let's see here. Power. So it's all about stepping into your power. I feel like all 3 piles has that same type of message. I feel this pile as well, you know, it's all about your person stepping into their power and seeing themselves for who they really are and being okay with that, all right? And knowing that you're okay with that as well. Voyage. So they're definitely on a voyage. I mean, this involves travel. Some of them can be physically traveling. In this pile, some of you, this may be a long distance relationship where you're not anywhere near each other and you have to travel to one another. Okay, or this is just talking about the voyage that they're on in general as they become this new person. All right, and then here we have this beautiful look, the owl spirit coming through. You see clearly now. All right, so your person, look, card 43, This reduces to 7, which is the Chariot, the beautiful Cancerian energy coming through here, right? Being compassionate and understanding with yourself, all right? So your person is trying to nurture themselves because they have the intuition here with the owl, all right? They have the clarity. They know what's going on. They see the bigger picture. So it's all about allowing that to happen and allowing them to step into this this power and follow this beautiful intuition and their inner voice. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here, pile 3. I hope it resonated with you in some way, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.